Hi, let's make this reusable shopping bag with our old head tie, and you can use any fabric of choice. So let's try and see what we have. This is the materials we are going to be needing: tape, scissors, thread, zipper post, zip head, and damask head tie. So these are gele that we call damask gele. The value is 16 by 15, 16 for the length, 15 for the width. We are cutting two. These are strap 19" by 2.5, that's 2 for the two handle. We have the strap cover. This is 1.5 by 15" 2. Everything we use is in inches. 1.5 by that one too is 2. Our zipper is 15" since our wide is 15. So let's go and sew our bag. The first thing we are going to do is to sew our handle, the strap. Fold it in a little bit like that, and fold the edge on top, and then you sew from the edges like that. Sew it straight like that, the edges. Sew it up again, and that's how we do it for the second handle too. So we are done with our handle. That's the two handle. The next thing is to get our center for from the 15". That will be 7.5, and you can fold it like that to get the center to each other way. So from the center we are going to measure 3" 3" from the other side like that. So 3" in, 3" out. So from the length you measure 2.5, that's from the 16. Measure 2.5 straight. You can use your ruler to connect it like that. So our strap cover, just fold it in a little bit like that. Place it where our 2.5 is, and then also before we reach where we mark the 3". We're going to put our strap, get the center of the strap too, and make sure the center of the two are aligned. Reverse, do the same thing here. We are still using one strap, sew it like that and reverse too. So you're done with the first one. So the other end of the strap cover, fold it in two, and then you sew so that we have a neat edges. You're done with this first handle. Next thing is to insert our zipper. There are two ways in doing our zipper. The first one, you can fold a little bit like that and sew it on it like you're sewing zip for clothes. And the second one is to place the front edge facing each other. You can do it like this. So let's do it this way, this straight like that. Fold it in and sew it on the zip like you want to put zip on clothes. If there is an excess from the zip, after sewing you will cut it away. So we are going to sew this twice so that our zip will lay very well. Leave maybe 1" and then you sew again. That's how we are going to do for the other side. So this is the other side. We've inserted our handle and the strap. So the zip, sew it like that as we did for the first part. Do the same thing for the second part. Sew it twice too, and then we are ready. So from there, just remove one side so that the second part will be easier to sew. After then, we are going to insert our zipper pull like so. Insert our zipper pull, remove it from the other side, and then insert it again and let it stay in the middle. Insert it again like that. So you let it stay in the middle of the bag. After then, we're going to turn our bag to the other side, the wrong side of it. Let the zip, let it align at the edge, and then you sew. Make sure you reverse from that side so that our zip will not remove when we are joining our zip. Sew it down. Sew the down part too. Just hold the open edges. Sew it like that. You can use 0.5 inch to sew, and sew the other side of it too. Make sure the zipper puts align with each other too. Reverse very well. So we are done with that one. The next thing is to take our tape rule, measure 2 inch from the edges, from the down part, not the zipper side, down part, 2 inch from the length and 2 inch from the width to get a square. Do the same thing for the other side, 2 or 2 from the side to get a square. Turn it to the other side, do the same thing, 2 inch, 2 inch, and that's for our dart. So after that, we are going to cut it out. Cut it out like that. Cut the second side too. After you have cut it out, just make sure the down part and the side they align, and then you sew it like that. Do the same thing for the other side too. Sew it. After sewing, let's turn our bag and see what we have. So guys, our bag is ready, so you can use it to carry anything, and you can use it for souvenir in party too. Thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to like, comment and subscribe on our page. Thank you.